Sometimes I like to venture out and play in an alternate universe. That's how we came up with the IDOL Cosmos. Today we're going to talk about the details, the finer things. So we're going to see some shots for some random styles of players that's really going to help put this ball in perspective. But what I get to you first is the tech specs. This ball comes to you out of the box in a 4,000 grit Averlon. Now mind you, it's not the 4K Fast, which is much smoother, 4,000 grit Averlon. So it's got some texture in it. The reason why we went down this path is because this ball, the XtremeTrax Pearl cover, actually has a 50% nanoparticle load in it. So I'm going to open the pores and make sure this ball saw the lane a little bit different. So starting here with Kendle, you're seeing a 5 by 4.5 by 1.5. Kendle is more of a speed dominant, rev dominant player. But in watching his ball motion, and as you see, the ball is very continuous, shapes down lane, doesn't overreact, and is very predictable all the way through. And like I said, the big difference in having a pearl ball that doesn't overreact is something that's unique. As we watch Jillian here, she's 5 by 3 by 2.5. Again, above average rev rate, maybe not as high as ball speed as Kendle, but you see the motion and the gradual shape through. Cleaner than a Helios, but it gives her a little bit more room down lane, but it's not overreactive. It's very, very controlled, and it's very, very strong through the pin deck. And that was really the mindset by using this XtremeTrax Pearl cover. And here we watch Chayton, our two-hander. Our house two-hander with the 4x4x4 2LS layout. And you can see he gets a lot deeper on the lane, but again, getting it to friction, the ball wants to respond and come off of it, but it never over snaps or never overreads it. And it's never one of those deals where if you see the motion in the front part of the lane, it never wants to overshoot. And now here, we're taking another young talent, Spencer Robards, the two-handed lefty. And you watch Spence, who can get in and wheel all over it, 4.5 by 3 3/4 by 3 in a 2LS layout. Spence has room that he can go a little bit more direct. He can get in, get around it. And as you see, the ball continues through the pin deck. Again, he's not usually a fan of reactive balls because of his style, but he also feels that this ball in particular is something that's going to be in play more than he ever even imagined, because it is a pearlized ball.